I do want to give a shout out to all of you wonderful people that I have met recently while I'm out filming. I have had the great pleasure of meeting some ladies that live locally that have came up to introduce themselves, and it was a pleasure to meet you all. I've also had the wonderful opportunity to meet some people from out of town who now follow me and my channel, and I want to say hello to you all and thank you so much. It was a pleasure to meet you. I am so happy you subscribed to my channel and have referred your family and friends to watch my channel as well. Thank you all so much. Alrighty guys, first stop is the Goodwill outlet store, which we refer to as the bins, and as you can see they got this cute little purse and this backpack. Sometimes you can find some really nice purses and backpacks in here. This is one of those backpack chairs that you can use to take to stadiums or when you're out backpacking. You can often find some really good suitcases in here. I've seen a lot of people buy suitcases in here, and this one looks like it's in pretty good condition. Look at all these stickers. Some Goodwill employees spent all their time putting stickers all over that. That's ridiculous. Anyway, they got some cute purses and really good tote bags in here. You can find all kinds of insulated bags in here that are like brand new. And there's always plenty of shoes to choose from. If you ever come to Thrift in our Goodwill bin store, there's usually at least 3 or 4 bins full of purses and backpacks. There will be 2 to 4 bins full of shoes, lots of bins full of clothing, and sometimes anywhere from 3 to 4, maybe once in a while 5 or 6 bins of home decor. Lately it's been less home decor though. Pretty sure this lamp is just a gold metal. I don't think it's brass. It's a little bit too shiny to be brass. If you need makeup bags, small travel bags, backpacks, and little makeup kits for younger girls, you can usually find all of that kind of stuff here in the Goodwill bins. I find a lot of things that are like brand new in here. You really have to get in here and dig down through the bins to find the goodies, and a lot of people don't like that. I saw something with polka dots, so you know I gotta look at it. I don't need it. I'm not going to buy it, but I will show you what they have. Anyway, you really got to dig down in here to find the goodies, and a lot of people do not like to dig and look for things, and that's okay. If you don't, there's a Goodwill store right next door where you can go over there, and the home decor's in one section, and the clothing is hanging up on hangers. The purses are hanging up on a display, and you can just go over there and browse through whatever you want to browse through and not have to dig down into these bins like this. Here's something that's brand new. It says Maine on it, but that's okay because someone will want this, and you can tell it's brand new. It still has the original tags on it. One of my friends that do reselling on eBay or Etsy will probably come in and pick that up. They love to pick stuff up like that. I'm not a reseller, so I don't pick stuff up like that, but I do try to point it out for the rest of you who might want it for yourselves or to resell, because you can find some really good stuff in here to resell. This bin's looking a little bit sad today. Everybody else has already picked through it, and this is kind of what's left. They will come and get these bins and take them to the back and fill them back up with whatever they have in a little while. This Christmas tree skirt is coming home with me. And this bin, there's some cute shoes that look like they're about brand new. Sometimes you can find both shoes in here, and sometimes you can't. Sometimes you gotta hunt and dig through these bins to find a matching pair of shoes because they get separated. The employees will rubber band them together, but then as customers look through them and try them on or whatever, the rubber bands break and the shoes get separated. Really wish they could put some of this home decor stuff up on shelves. They used to have shelves in here when this place first opened, and the home decor went on the shelves even though it was still sold by the pound or whatever. it kept it from all getting broken. It gets all broken and smashed up in here, and you can see why. If you like holiday decor, you can always find holiday decor in here really cheap. Sometimes you can find it brand new and in really good condition. I have bought a couple of miniature Christmas trees in here recently, and I paid less than $5 for them, and they were in really great shape, y'all. These little seasonal ornaments like this cost you pennies in here, y'all. And you can always find all different kinds of home decor. And look at this. This is so cute. All you need to do is hot glue that leg back there to that little rocker. And this would be perfectly fine if you like rustic or farmhouse style decor. I guess this metal hanger would hold like a small flower pot or something in it maybe. Sometimes you find stuff in here and you're like, what in the world would I use that for? These crocheted style purses are super cute for spring and summer, y'all. This purse is so soft. It feels like real leather, y'all. I don't know if it is or not, but this is a super cute purse, and it's in really good condition. Someone will definitely buy that. Here's another super cute purse that would be perfect for spring and summer. It looks and feels like it could be brand new. There's no staining. It smells good, so like it hasn't been kept in a basement or an attic or anything like that. Sometimes you can find a really good assortment of purses and handbags in here, whatever you call them, and other times there's not. These clear little bags are perfect for anyone who is required to carry a clear bag for their job, school, or to get into a stadium for a concert or an athletic event. I know a lot of places require you to carry clear bags now. Here's another one that'd be super cute for spring and summer. Oh my God, this little vintage purse, y'all. It is so cute. I can remember my mother carrying a purse like this when I was younger. And look, there's a note in here that says this was a gift to somebody's aunt back in the 1950s. This purse is very vintage. There's some staining on the back, but so what? It looked cute just as a little display. And here's the strap. Y'all know I usually don't spend a lot of time in the clothing bins because there's always so much clothing to go through and I don't want to bore you to death, but I am still looking for a throw to go over my oversized ottoman to protect it from my dogs. The one I have has seen better days and I'd like to find something newer. Well, it doesn't have to be newer. It can be used. It just has to be in better shape than the one I have because they have chewed on the one I have and they claw at it, which wears holes in it, and I just need something that fits the ottoman much better. This one is mostly clothes. A lot of the times you can find throw blankets mixed in with the clothing though. I love Christmas decor, but this year I didn't even put out most of my Christmas decor because we're just not into the materialism of Christmas anymore. We've tried to steer away from that, but I still love looking and going through all of the Christmas decor. And if I had an antique booth or if I was a reseller on eBay or Etsy, I'm telling you, I would probably overdo it with the Christmas decor. This easel is coming with me. I've been picking up all of the easels that I can find in here because I've got plans for these things. I'm not going to tell you what just yet, but I've got plans for those easels. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep getting my finger in the way there. I got distracted because I'm talking to another thrifter that I know, and she's wanting to go through some of this greenery to use for a large centerpiece that she's creating for next Christmas. So I had stopped and was trying to help her go through some of the greenery that we were finding. I think I'm about ready to head up to Salvation Army and see what they've got going on there. This is super cute for anybody that likes the rustic or vintage looking Christmas ornaments, and that would have only cost you pennies in here, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm in the Salvation Army store right now, just checking out the purses. This one right here would be super cute for spring and summer, don't you think? These are always cute, especially if you're going to the beach. That's a nice beachy purse. And this is an Anne Klein purse. I find a lot of Anne Klein purses and tote bags at the thrift stores. And y'all know I love polka dots. I just had to take a peek at this one again. This is a cute spring and summer purse too. They got some really cute purses in here, and I have bought quite a few purses in here myself, y'all. Even though they've been going up on their pricing in this store too, I still find that this particular Salvation Army store still has some of the best prices compared to other thrift stores in the area. I also find that this Salvation Army store usually has the best selection of both newer and used ladies' shoes. And for all of the women that wear a shoe size larger than a size 8, I tend to find that this Salvation Army store or the Safe Harbor Resource Warehouse store, which I plan to go to next, usually has the better selection of larger sized ladies' shoes. These are super cute wedges. Look at these. And they kind of look like they haven't been... Oh, look, wait. Those have the stickers on the bottom still, so even though they were just a little bit dirty, you can tell those weren't worn much, or those stickers, the original stickers, would have worn off. Okay, y'all, at the time I'm filming this video, this Salvation Army store still has some really great prices on their artwork. Please don't raise your prices after I put this video out, because I used to tell people to go to Goodwill because they had great prices on their artwork, and then they doubled the prices of their artwork, and people got really mad at me for sending them to Goodwill to buy artwork that was supposed to be way cheaper. Y'all know I don't have any control of that, but they do have really good prices here, so stop by and check out their artwork, y'all, and the home decor. They still have some really great prices on their home decor. This lamp with the shade is $17.99, and they do still have some really nice home decor items to choose from, y'all. And I do know that they have went up on their prices. I've heard some of you complain about it, but I do want to remind you that they offer senior, students, and military discounts on different days of the week, and they also usually run 50% off sales quite regularly. So even though they have went up on their prices a little bit, you can still come in here and get a bargain. They do have their sofas and other furniture turned inward now, which makes it a lot neater to walk around, but it is a little bit harder to film for y'all. But this couch is super cute, and they're only asking $42.99 for it. I do like that they turned the sofas and stuff inward like this, because they used to have a problem with people just coming in here and lounging on the sofas. These floor lamps are similar, not the same, but they're similar. $19.99 for that one with the white shade. This one with the tan shade. It's not marked. This with the chunky shade says $6.99 on there, so I guess you're getting the lamp and the shade for $6.99. And then they have this wooden They got it marked as a desk. Looks more like a makeup vanity to me because it has the flip-up mirror in it. Definitely vintage. Solid wood. Oh, that's a faux drawer because this thing isn't. That is really neat. $29.99. It's a cute table. They can't sell that purple desk. Christmas basket. Not marked. All of these are not marked. Sorry guys, I don't mean to be mumbling or anything, but there's other customers and employees around me right now, and I'm just trying to stay out of their way. I'm not finding a price tag on this one, but y'all know I love a lined basket, and this one's super cute. It looks like it's brand new. Charlie. Oh, it's a music box. It's a musical teapot. Oh, that's a shame. That is easier if we could get it off of there. Repaired? What was on there? Somebody had it taped or something, it looks like. I don't know what's on there. mini lamp with a mini cord. Doesn't look very safe. Let's see the price. $14.99 for the whole set. $49.99 for the cabinet. It's pretty. Armoire, $69.99. And then they have marked down this vintage dresser to $39.99. Fine, thank you. How about you are? Okay, I'm in the Goodwill store on Lenore Ryan Boulevard right now, and I love this table, but it's kind of scarred up, and I would have to refinish it, and it really doesn't go with my decor. I just don't want to pay $15, $20 for this table because it needs a little bit of work to it. And I don't want to put that much money into the table like this. If I had an antique booth, though, this is something I would definitely consider picking up. Hey guys, I just went to Salvation Army and Goodwill, and now I'm at Safe Harbor Resource Warehouse. This is a gorgeous table with 4 chairs for $89.99. These things, these are gorgeous. Somebody's recovered a couple of them. It has the 2 captain chairs and 2 armless chairs. Look at the details on this table. Oh God, it's so pretty. $82.99 on this little green chair. Oh, look at this clock. That is so cute. $24.99. It's working. It's not set to the right time, but it is working. See how much that one is plant. $7.99. They went up on their prices. This holds bowls. $3.99. Metal bowl holder. I don't see any of the bowls to go with it. Unless this goes with it. Yep, just the one bowl if that's the bowl that goes with it, and they're selling that separate. They have gone way up on their prices, so that's very disappointing. These candlestick holders are really pretty. Someone pulled the tag off. There was a tag on there, but it's missing. So maybe someone went to buy them. I doubt it. It's most likely someone just pulled the tag off. They have this flower arrangement right here. It's really cute, but they're asking $28 for it. And that's a bit disappointing because I've heard people say that they were going up on their prices, and apparently they have. That's $10. I think I might go back to Goodwill and buy that one. Now I do like this little green chair right here, the armchair for $29.99. This is vintage. You can see it has the finger style arms on it. Okay guys, I forgot to film my outro for this video, so here it is. The reason I went to 3 different thrift stores today was not only was I just out and about doing errands, but I recently had a couple of different people confront me when I was out videoing wanting to know why I was telling y'all to go to certain thrift stores, that they had really great prices, and they had really great prices if you're a reseller. And those people wanted to correct me and tell me that I should stop telling you guys these things. So let me say this, they all had valid points. Some of the thrift stores that I do film at have went up on their prices recently. Some not too terrible, and some their pricing just really doesn't make sense on used items. I will agree with some of that, not all of it. And let me explain why. Yes, most of the time you are getting used items at the thrift stores. Sometimes you're getting brand new items at the thrift stores. I want you to remember that people pricing things at thrift stores, some of them are just learning how to price things for the first times, and some of them may make mistakes. I do see things with Dollar Tree stickers still on them. You know, where something was sold for $1.25, now some products are $1.35, and they will price them for $2 or $3, even when it still has that Dollar Tree 125 sticker on there. Doing what they are told. They're given guidelines on how to price things, and they're just trying to price things as they're told so they don't get in trouble and lose their jobs. So, you know, if you see some pricing errors like that, when clearly there's a Dollar Tree sticker on there and it was originally sold for $1.25, even if it's still new, call it to their attention that, hey, you've marked this for $2 and now it's used because it's here at the thrift store. And it only sold for $1.25 originally. This makes no sense. Maybe you need to start pointing that out to them. Not to me, please. I do not control any of that pricing. And on the thrift store's defense, I will say that some of our local thrift stores do run discount days. Some of them offer senior citizen discount days, some of them student, military. We have a thrift store that gives like emergency personnel workers, EMS, firefighters, police officers discounts. There's a couple of stores that run 50% off sales. Our Goodwills currently do not mark down anything, and they do not have 50% off days. I recently had some people come up to me that were from out of town. They saw me filming, wanted to know when our Goodwills had our 50% discount days or any other sale days, and I had to tell them that they don't. And they were shocked because they live somewhere out west and their Goodwills always ran 50% off days. So they were shocked to find out that ours in this area do not. I do not control any of these things. Once again, if you have issues with any of these things, please take it up with local store management or call the corporate office, because I have no control over these things. I'm just out here doing videos, trying to show you guys where the good deals are, and I'm sorry if you don't think that the deals I think that are good are good. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope to see you again for the next video. Love ya. Bye.